verify that once. Okay.
Globe
Yeah.
at 3 2.
Yeah, verify that once.
Okay, it's successful.
Okay, then go back to the target account. Yeah, associate reconcile account. Yeah, yeah,
Shall I do reconcile?
yeah. Reconcile the account.
So I have one question here, like what will happen if I do change, because we did not record the change steps, right? Will it fail?
Can you? So there is a settings in the platform, right? If you go to the platform, like if you duplicate tab and yeah, let it run. You can open the platform settings again in a new tab.
Okay.
And go to generate password. No, not generate password. The password reconciliation. No, password change. CPM plugin. No, the one privileged account management. General properties. At the bottom there is another general. Additional policy settings. Scroll down.
I think you're looking for change password in reset mode.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, this one, right? Yeah. So when we enable this option, right, when we have a reconcile account, then even though you change, like you initiate change, only reconcile will happen. If this is yes, unless when you click on change, it will try to change basically. And if
Yeah,
the
so
platform settings,
my question is, like we did not actually capture the change command and everything, right, in the plugin.
yeah,
So when in this scenario, if I'm going to click on change, is it going to fail?
yeah, I think it will fail because the change commands are not there, so it will not be able to match the execution stages, so it will throw some error.
So just to overcome that, if we are just giving this parameter as this, so automatically even for change, it will use reconcile.
Yeah, it will be reconciliation only.
Okay, reconciliation is successful.
Reconciliation is done. Now we can try to log in manually with the password just to validate. So everyone, can you please do these steps on both the same account through PWA? First, you import the package and onboard the same account with PWA under that new platform, and then reconcile at the reconcile account, and then perform the password reconciliation.
For us, for me, that PWW is not resolved yet. Can I share my screen? After that, I'll do this.
Yeah. Go ahead and share your screen.
Okay, so log, I'll show you the log.
So login was successful, Ash. Just to update.
Okay, great.
So saying suspend user PWA user, app user.
App user, yeah. Go to that.
Okay, so
Just
okay.
not that one, above one. Yeah, go to trusted net areas. Activate that. Okay, close. Activate. Yeah, close.
Done.
Go to gateway user also.
Gateway user.
Yeah, gateway is not required.
Where is gateway user here?
Below.
Gateway.
Trusted net. Yeah, that one only. The trusted net areas.
Okay.
Oh, it's not required, right? So yeah, now you start to run the console. Go to the vault once.
Vault.
Open that vault logs. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Check the URL. There is no further logs like. Okay, maybe you close this and open. Do IS reset once, and close this and open again. I think 1 second. Can you go back to vault again? You are 09, right?
Yeah, 09.
Again you got this error. So what is the IP? Can you minimize this? 159. Then go to the client.
Okay.
Log off. Right click properties. No, right click properties. This is not correct now. That is why it's the issue.
159.
159. Yep. Now log on.
I have to change that log also.
Now
Have
no, you no, go to the users again and activate the user. App user, trusted net address. Yeah, activate. Now you try to load the console. Can you go back to PBWA installation directory? CyberArk. CyberArk. Vault info.
59.
159 only. Okay.
To reset the
Check the logs in Vault. Okay. Do IS reset.
authentication fail for PWA user.
Okay, you need to run the create file basically.
From that
So
PWA.
yeah, from the PBWA. Can you go back to no, not here. Go back to C. No, C.
Okay.
Program file. No, go back. Program file 86. CyberArk.
Password manager.
Password manager. Bin. Scroll down. Sorry. Go back to Vault. No, there only. Vault. Yeah. So can you copy everything from? Don't copy user. Don't copy user and Vault. But don't copy API key also. First three. Remove the first three API key. First, second, third. Yeah. Copy these things. Yeah. Copy it and paste it over. Now go to C. CyberArk. PWA. Vault in. Yeah. Create file. Yeah. Paste it here.
Replace.
Okay. So now go to CMD.
Okay.
Go to this path, CD and this path. Run that. Yeah. Space. App user. Just type app and tab. Yeah, enter. No, INI, not entropy, just the INI. No, that was correct only. No, hit down arrow. Try up arrow or down arrow, it will come. Okay, type it again. Create space app
This
app
one?
user. Yeah, this one. App user. Yeah, enter. No space. Just enter. Okay. Um, Copy the same thing. Type that same thing again. PBWA app user. That same thing. You type it over there, or you can copy it from there.
Pass, the same, this one?
Yeah, this one. Yeah. Paste it. Enter. Okay. Go back to the client again. Vault server. Go to PBW app user. Yeah, same. No, correct only. Yeah, go to yeah. Now go to update.
Is suspended.
Yeah, activate that.
Okay.
And go to update. Go to authentication. Update a password here. Just a generic password.
CyberArk 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, remember that.
CyberArk.
CyberArk. Yeah, anything is fine. Just make it little long, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that.
Okay.
Okay. Check the trusted net areas again. Okay, close.
I have to go there. The server now.
1 second. Yeah, go to CMD. Yeah. Now enter that password here.
Enter.
Yeah, enter. Yeah, just hit enter. Keep pressing enter.
What we are doing here?
We are basically synchronizing this crate file with the vault. It seems like this crate file is out of sync with the vault.
Okay, so we are updating the file.
Yeah. It
We
says
got
fail to
that.
create the secret file. Authentication flags are not sufficient.
So Ashish, you have to run the utility in unsecured mode. You have to say yes, then only you can create it. Yeah. Rerun it with run the utility in unsecured mode. That parameter should be yes. Yeah.
Correct.
We have to start from here again.
Yeah, start it again.
Oh, that parameter has to be yes. Okay.
So this one, this should be enter only, right?
Yeah, enter.
Authentication.
Yeah.
Which
For
parameter could you please come again?
Yeah, this one. Type a yes.
Oh, okay, yes.
Now everything is no. Yeah, just keep hitting enter. Yeah.
Yeah, a few things I think they have added in the new version. Not many, not so many parameters were there earlier.
Okay, done.
Okay, now you try to launch it.
Reset IS again.
Yeah. Check the logs file in Vault.
Again suspended. No. Why keep suspending?
Try it one last time. Yeah. So
Finally.
yeah, so basically that was the issue, right? The crate file which resides on the installation directory. So basically the components talk to the vault using those crate files. It's the method of authentication, secure authentication used by CyberArk. So now the crate files are out of sync with the CyberArk. So that is why we had to resynchronize the crate files, and then it's working. So when you are saying that it's suspended, that means it's due to like failed authentication only it is getting suspended. So failed authentication can happen only due to unsynchronized crate files.
Anyone is using cyber administrator account on user 9?
No, you need to log off from the client.
Okay. Log off from the client.
Okay, all right then. We are good for today. So we'll continue tomorrow. Um, so there are many more lab use cases we need to perform. So one thing, guys, two things you please take care. Today, before you shutting down the machines, please log off from the PBWA as well as private client. Because if the session is open, probably it is trying to authenticate with Vault, and maybe that is locking out your user if the servers are down. So log off, before you shut down the server, and make sure once you are done with your lab, shut down the server, and you can bring up the server whenever you need it. But don't keep it running at the back end. So just take care of that, and do not terminate the server. Please be careful. Just only start and stop. Terminate means server will be decommissioned. So yeah, please be mindful about that. And then yeah, all good. Then let me know if you have any questions from today's sessions. I hope
Ashish,
you are. Mhm.
what would be the agenda for tomorrow?
Tomorrow there will be one more use case, for website based plugins for CPM, and then website based plugins for PSM as well. So that is what I'm planning to cover tomorrow.
I have one suggestion or thing to let you know, because it is an L3 training. So we are more keen to have a CPM development via scripts manually instead of PGU, because PGU is just a tool through which we can get, and many times that fails to create a plugin for most of the applications.
So manually, as in like
Making a
this
process
is
and
one.
prompt file manually.
Yeah, so this is one of the example, right? So this is for the Linux server. If you see, if you try to understand what we are doing today, we have generated the package through PGU, right? But this is Linux. This is we did for Linux. For Linux, it's already available out of the box.
Correct.
So this is a lab environment. We don't have anything where the customized plugins required, like let's say some of the Cisco devices, some of the IBM devices, or some of the security network devices like etc. Right? So those devices we cannot test it here, right?
At
So
least we
what?
can go through the skeleton for those complex CPM plugin development, because main thing is skeleton only. Testing or like troubleshooting can be done manually later on, but main thing is skeleton.
No, so what will happen is that skeleton is similar only, right? Like you tell me like which one you want to do, then I can give you a context,
Like
right?
for firewall devices.
So for firewall devices, right? So let's say you are doing it for Cisco firewall, and whatever is available out of the box, it does not suit your operating system. Like it has some different Nexus OS or something. So then first you have to check in marketplace whether CyberArk has released any relevant package for that. So for definitely for Cisco or any most of the cases, you will find some relevant package in CyberArk marketplace. So you download that package as per the target OS. Now that package you have to customize the process file and prompt file. You have to customize. So the execution I explained, like the command lines you are going to change, right? The commands you are going to enter. So that commands you have to change, and also you have to follow the prompt files, like the way your OS is prompting. You have to keep updating those prompt files.
If you
So
have an if you have
if
any
you
use
have,
case for that, and you can like just only demonstrate in form of a slide, that would be helpful with respect to some complex use cases for CPM plugin development.
yeah, so the slides I gone through, I'll share that. That has some of those screenshots, but it's very difficult to say if you have like we can't in this lab environment we can't test those use cases. But if you're facing any issues, like you can, if you have access to that, like maybe you can share the use case. We can try to troubleshoot and guide you on that, like how to do that.
Okay.
So the skeleton is same, right? The process file and prompt file. The skeleton will be same. There will be the init section, and then there will be the transition section where you're defining the stages and the conditions. And then in the prompt file, you will there will be the failure message, etc. Like the prompt message, etc. And also the failure message, etc. So those things are the skeleton basically. Does that answer your concern, or you want some more detail?
Yeah, that can. But
Ashish,
Mhm.
one more question, like, are they using PGU in production, or like how many clients, like out of 10, will be using PGU? I'm not sure on that.
PGU is an utility, right? It's not about production or dev.